Danhausen here, very nice, very evil, very famous, bubblegum. You're watching YouTube, AJwF. Yes, love that Danhausen. Hopefully this is in landscape. Who knows? Day one Browski. That's what the fellow who runs this is. AJhausen. Brawhausen. What? Anyways, we're back to horizontal. So, watch this or be cursed. Shall flip, flop it.
Welcome back, guys, to another AJwF. Today in the post we've got this envelope from the UK and a box all the way from Pro Wrestling Tees, which features a wrestler, valet that's kind of extreme, and along with, check my t-shirt, along with Sunny back in the day, she was, in the words of Danhausen, very nice, very extreme. Let's get on with this. So let's grab this box first, all the way from Pro Wrestling Tees. They are famous, obviously, for the wrestling t-shirts, but this is the other thing that we love about them. Let's get inside it. Here we go, we're inside the box, plenty of bubble wrap. It survived the trip overseas, and what have we got? It's a micro brawler, and it is the Queen of Extreme, Francine. Now, I'm a big fan of Francine back in the 90s. She was all good, wasn't she? This micro brawler is Francine in the red dress. Now, who doesn't remember the red dress? Anyway, this micro brawler, it was limited run. It's only 300 available worldwide, so glad to have one. And do check out Francine's Pro Wrestling Tees store if you can. Plenty of shirts on there. This one's probably my favourite. It's kind of cool. A bit of a flashback, isn't it? All good. But yeah, check her out, and check her out on social media. I'll put all the links below for you. It's all good. Now, one good thing about these, look at this. You can open these up. You just fold the top up there. You pull the like a cardboard backing up, and then there we go. Micro brawler pops out. Now look at this up close. Looks really cool, doesn't it? And like I say, it's in a red dress, ECW days, back in the 90s. It's a brilliant one. Happy to add it to the collection. I'll take a closer pick in a bit for you. But yeah, if you're a Francine fan or an ECW fan, she has to be part of the collection. So as I was saying about this packaging, the really good thing is you can put it back in and it looks as good as new. So you just put it in a little plastic bubble, stick it on the plastic front, so to speak, push the cardboard back down, fold the tab back over, and this thing is as good as new, and no one needs to know it's ever been loose. Micro brawlers are cool. I've got a few, and the ones I've got I'm a big fan of. Like I said, this is ECW, so it had to be brought. I am a women's wrestling figure collector, so this counts. And Francine, back in the 90s, her and Sunny were everything. But like a good fine wine, she has, I think, got even better with age. She's a very beautiful lady, and yeah, I'm happy to add this to the collection. So, shall we get on to the next parcel and see what's in there? So, any guesses, guys, to what this could be? It's not a t-shirt. Now, it was in a mystery box apparently a long time ago, but I managed to get this, and it is the very nice, very evil, very famous Danhausen. It's like a flag, so let's open this up so you can see what it's like. Also, got to say, big thank you to Danhausen for doing a little intro to my channel. It's very much appreciated. Now, look at this thing. It's massive, and there you got very nice, very evil there printed. He's so toyetic, or such a good character. He should have so much merch. He really should. He's brilliant. If you haven't already, go check out Danhausen's YouTube. So entertaining. He is brilliant. Just check it for when he invades like the Pro Wrestling Tee stores. That alone is brilliant. Talking of that, check out his t-shirts and merch on there. There's loads of it, and he deserves it. He is such a character. So good. So nice, yet so evil. Just going to go quickly back to the Francine micro brawler, because she is in that red dress, and let's get a bit up close for you, just so you can see how good these things are. For how small they are, I think they're really cool. You can depict who they are, and that's all you can ask for in these things. She did have one other figure in her career, which was the Legends of Professional Wrestling one. I have got it somewhere. I'm not an overly big fan of these figures. They weren't the best, but you know, it's Francine. She's cool. Her and Sunny, like I said earlier, in the 90s, they were everything. They were cool. Let's quickly head back to the Danhausen item. Now, if you don't know who Danhausen is, where have you been? Have you been under a rock? He is probably the most over guy in wrestling at the moment, in my opinion. I think he's brilliant. He wrestles Ring of Honor, I think, mainly. But yeah, let me just put this flag next to the figure, just so you can see and appreciate how big it is. Such a cool one. It's going to look great hung on the wall eventually in the man cave. Yeah, love it. Danhausen, you are very nice. You are very evil. You're a flipping star. Brilliant. So guys, we are coming to the end of the video now. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much. If you can, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, why not? A massive thanks again to Danhausen. Do check out his social media, Pro Wrestling Tees, links below. And also check out the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, weekly podcast. It's all good. And while you're doing that, check out some of my older videos. I got some new stuff up there. I tried a little bit of a card game. Well, we unboxed them anyway. It was all good. Anyway, this has been AJwF. Thank you very much again. I appreciate it.